right, good afternoon. Today's session will be my CFL 1989 replay using Downey's Canadian football. So I did a little bit of prep here. Let me fill my scoring charts up here. Oops, those are backwards. All right, so we are in week 16. Let me get I'm in a frame here. I think I got the ratings all set up already. Save a little time there. Let's just get this rolling here. Well, we'll look back at last week. BC in Calgary. Calgary winning that game 30-19. Winnipeg losing on the road in Hamilton 33-18. Saskatchewan losing at home to Toronto 31-20. And shocker of shockers, Ottawa, the Rough Riders beating the Eskimos 21-19. Ottawa winning on the road in Edmonton, if you can believe it. Coming into the week, Edmonton was 13-1 and Ottawa, 2-11-1. Basically the best versus the worst, and Ottawa pulled off the win on the road, making their fans happy, I tell you. So let's get going. Game number one here, BC at Toronto. BC at 8-6-1. They're looking to maybe try to get that second or that home playoff spot. Toronto in that home playoff spot, I think. Winnipeg at 3-11-1, tied with Ottawa 3-11-1. Toronto's got that spot locked up, but they could, they're not that far behind Hamilton, so a win for Toronto could go a long way here. So let's get started. We're rolling for BC on the M column, and we're looking at the green die is first. So on the M column, that's a 35, and that is 6 points. All right, Toronto on the L column. These are two fairly matched teams here. 32, 6 points. So after quarter one, we're all tied at 6. Field goals each. BC on the M rating, 63. Wow. Yeah, 14 points. Couple of touchdowns there. BC coming up big. Toronto, 52 on the L chart, 52 with 7. So at the half, BC Lions, 20. Toronto Argonauts, 13. Quarter 3, 42 for BC, 42 under the M column. That is 7 points, so another touchdown on the board. All right, Toronto. Whoa, Toronto. The Argos coming up big, 66 under the, L column. That's 14 points. So, looks like we have a tie ball game here. 27-27 after 3 quarters. All right, comes down to these final 2 rolls here. Oh, BC 12. 12 under... What are we looking at here? 12 under the M column. That is that's a, how does that work again? It's a 1-pointer, but there's an asterisk, and the asterisk means, let me just have a quick look here. Let me put that aside. Asterisk. Okay, if roll a single die, if it's a 1, 2, 3, they scored 1 point. 4, 5, or 6 is nothing. So let's see, 1, 2, or 3. No, they did not score anything. So BC gets shut out. Toronto in the second half is having a great second half here. Shut out BC, and Toronto with a 41 under L. 41, 6 points. So Toronto takes the game here. We're looking at BC 27. Toronto 33-27 for Toronto. All right, into game number 2 here. Hamilton at Ottawa. Can Ottawa win again? They're going. They have the I rating against the P rating, so chances are pretty low. But let's see what happens. Hamilton under the P with a 43. What are we looking at there? 7 points. Ottawa, what do you got for us here? in the first quarter. 53, I 53. Yeah, look at that. 7 points. Ottawa tying it up. All right, 46, P 46. We're looking at 10 points. Oh, wait, you got to roll pretty high here for Ottawa to get 10 points. And they do not, of course. 21, I 21. That's a bit of a goose egg there. So 17-7 at the half. They're not out of it. It's still a single score. It's a one score game, 55, but this might be the nail in the coffin here. P55, 14 points. Hamilton says we're not kidding around here anymore. Let's just put this away. 53, I 53. That's a 7. So they're down by 17. They can't come back, I don't think, because even on the I column, the most you can score is 14, unless you get a big quarter roll there. But what's the chances, right? 21, P21 for Hamilton. That's 3 points. And Ottawa, what are you gonna roll up here? A 23, I 23. That is, just makes a field goal there. So, Hamilton Tiger Cats, 24, 34. And the Ottawa Rough Riders, 17. Right? So Ottawa wins on the road, but really their fans would like to see them, winning at home in their home stadium, Frank Clair. But no, it ain't gonna happen. They have to just accept that road win and watch them on CBC, CFL on CBC. All right, here we go. Edmonton at Winnipeg. Edmonton under the Q rating, 23. Q 23 is 6 points. Yikes. Wow. Winnipeg with the C rating. That is just incredibly low. They're going to crush here. 26. 26. Yeah, that's a 0. Hopefully they get some points. 53. Q 53. 10 points. So not going crazy with Edmonton there. 61. C 61. Ooh, almost 6, but it's still 3 points. For 61 is 3 points on that C scoring column. Horrible. Well, they're on the board anyways. They're not going to get shut out. 41. Q 41. Looking at a touchdown there. Winnipeg. C 13. Yeah. That's 0. So just a field goal to show so far. And 13 for Edmonton. That's Q13. Q13 is 3-pointer. All right. Winnipeg, got any more in the tank here? 52. C52. C52 is, they do score another field goal, so put a little bit more on board. So Edmonton Eskimos, 26. Winnipeg Blue Bombers, 6. Yeah, a bit of a blowout there. All right, Calgary and Saskatchewan, they're both on the O rating. And Calgary, Saskatchewan. So BC, did BC win? BC lost. Edmonton won. So Saskatchewan, to keep pace with Edmonton, they need a win here, but we're getting towards the end of the season. Anything's possible, but they don't have to worry about a loss because BC lost. But here we go. All even up. All under the O column. So Calgary with a 33. 33 is 6 points. Saskatchewan. The Riders with a 52. Whoops, 62. That's 10 points. So the Riders are up 10-6 after quarter 1. All right, Stamps, what do you got for us here? 53. 53. They score 10 of their own. All right, they answer back. Saskatchewan with a 15. 15. That is 3 points. So there you go, at the half. The Stampeders 16, the Rough Riders 13. Close game. Close game. 45 for Calgary. 45. That's a touchdown. Saskatchewan with a 44. Oh, 44. Yeah, they scored a touchdown too. All right, Calgary, what do you got here? How are you going to finish up this game? Oh, 16. 16. Oh, 16. 3 points. So 26-20. Saskatchewan needs a touchdown to win. And they're going to get a 16. They are not going to do it. That's 3 points. They cannot do it. So the Stampeders, 26. The Rough Riders, 23. Wow, big game for the Stamps there. So let's just look at the standings here in the West. We got Edmonton with the win at 14-2. Edmonton 14-2. Saskatchewan with the loss go to 10-6. 10-6. BC with the loss go to 8-7-1. 8-7-1. And Calgary with the big win on the road in Saskatchewan go to 7-9. So BC loss, Calgary win. We're looking at Calgary only being 3 points back of BC for that playoff spot. So interesting. We'll have to see what happens next week. Okay, on the east side, Hamilton with the win over Ottawa, putting them at 10-5-1. Hamilton 10-5-1. Toronto with the win over BC. They move up to 8-8. Winnipeg with the loss, correct? Yeah, big loss to Edmonton. So Winnipeg is 3-12-1. And Ottawa with the loss are also at 3-12-1. You know, I don't recall the regular season, but I think Winnipeg is doing much worse than they did in the actual 1989 season, and I think Ottawa is doing better with their 3 wins. Yeah, I don't have the standings up right now for 89, but maybe next video, maybe week 17, I'll have those up and I can do some comparison. Anyways, there you go. Downey's quick play football, really great game. Plays, as you can see, plays really quick. I'm putting together the ratings and stuff. It's very quick too. Yeah, just like this game. Awesome game to quickly play seasons through, right? So really enjoying this 1989 season. All right, till next time.